Hello, everybody. So, I was trying to wait for tweets to quiet down a little bit, but I think I come to the realization that tweets is not going to quiet down a little bit. So, let's discuss the swap. That's what I wanted to say. So, I'm going to bring out my scoreboard and I'm going to make a folder. Ooh. Wait. Just 1 minute. The one thing I wanted to make sure I brought. I don't have with me, so let me see what I have. That's not gonna work. Here we go. I'm gonna take the time to fill this real quick. So I have a glue bottle to use. I'm gonna try this one. This is in here and see how it works. See how it does, because I think it works good. But I'm not positive, and we'll find out here in a minute. Oh, big mess. I knew that was a possibility. Sometimes filling these bottles, it is, this one, for some reason, the Sizzix glue does not have a cap, and I don't know if I just lose it or what. Let me get that down in there. But it seems like I never have a cap for it. So that's probably enough glue, but I want to just make sure. See, here we go again. It just gets there and stops. There's got to be a better way to do this. And the problem too with this is now when I go to close it, it's going to be glued shut. So I don't want that to happen. Man, maybe not the best choice. Maybe it's too thick. I also don't want to leave this like this because that will glue shut also. Believe it or not, these glue bottles will glue shut, and then forget it. You're not going to get it open. Oh, that's too thick. Maybe this one. This one, I don't know if we're supposed to cut it. But there's no hole. I can't open it. It's glued shut. And it won't come out. So that's that. Well, let's hope this is enough glue. It should be. Unbelievable. I had a place to go and I had to take glue with me, and I took the glue with me, and so when I did that, when I took the glue with me, I put it in a bag and it's still in that bag. All right, so we have this little bit of glue anyway, so we can work with, hopefully. All right, so I was thinking that this Christmas rose is such a pretty paper, and we can use it for Christmas or just pretty, right? So I thought I would start with this. Ooh, look at that one. I'm trying to decide which one I want to do because, see, that's definitely Christmas. Oh, the one with the Santa is definitely Christmas also. I don't know that I want it to be definitely Christmas. Look how gorgeous with the balls all decorated. Maybe I will just use this front page. Okay, so I know that I want to be able to do 5x7 cards. So I know I probably want it to be, not all of them need to be 5x7. I'm just saying that that's what I like. So that's what I'm gonna just kind of go by. And I think we should do where they're 5x7. So I'm thinking these are 12, so I'm gonna go at 6. Right, halfway in between. And then I'm gonna go 5 3/4. And I'm gonna go 6 1/4. Okay. So this is taking a 1/2 inch away. If we leave that like that. We may not need it. We may not need the binding on it. We may only need it to be half. But just in case, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Then we're coming up. Now you could do it, if you allow for a 5x7 card in here, then I'm gonna say, it doesn't really matter to me how you make your folders. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? So this needs to be at least 7. I'm coming back to the 12. And it needs to be at least 7. So 5 is the lowest I want to come down. I'm going to go to 5 1/2 and give me some extra space. And then here at 1 inch, I'm going to do that as another score line. So here's what I'm thinking. This folds up. This one folds down. Now if you want to, you can cut it, cut that out there. That's fine. It's up to you how you want to do it. All right, that looks so square. It doesn't need to be 6. So for some reason, it's not straight either. I came over. All right. When you do it this way, you have bulk. There is bulk, and you're going to have bulk this way if you do it this way. Especially with this fold in here, there's bulk. I think I'm also going to fold it in. See, I didn't this one. I left this one squared. No, it doesn't want to untie now. I did leave it really square looking. You can do the fold over here if you want. It just makes it a little neater looking. So to do that, I said it was 6, right? So I'm gonna come a 1/2 inch here. And that will fold over also. Right. Because my fold was a little off, I'm going to go ahead and fold this, line it up, and then score it. If that makes sense. So I'm going to go like this and then fold it. And now I'm going to score this line here. Okay, so on that 7 line. I think I came off the line. What am I doing? I'm out of it. So on the 7, what am I doing? On the 7 line here. Okay, fold this over. Now here's where I would definitely snip it. I'm definitely snipping, let me think, here. Right now, let me think, what am I doing, what am I doing, what am I doing? What happened here? So this one, I folded. Do this. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Snip it here. From this score line to this score line. That way we can fold this in. This could go in. This could go in. This could go down. This could go down. We don't want this part glued down. We want this open down here. So when I glue it, let me just show you. Get my glue that we hope works. Just, okay, this is gonna go down. I really want to make this work because this paper's too pretty to waste. Okay, so this is going to go down. Usually if I mess up, I just start over, but this paper's so pretty. I'm gonna have to do this again too, huh, to show you. So, you can take this off if you want. I am leaving it on, but see, I snipped it there. And I think I'm gonna snip it here too, because I think that'll help the fold, I think. Just not be as bulky. But this, I glued down underneath. This part, the glue is going to be on top. Okay? And then this will come over here. This one on top. Been a while since we made these, but, and I never made it this way, but I like that we can put the ribbon in here now and close it. So let me check it. So that fold feels right. And just make sure I got it burnished well. Get my burnishing tool and burnish it all. Okay, so it measures. Okay, well, remember I was a little off. So it measures 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eighths. 5 and 5 eighths. So for the 5, and then this is 7.5. So anything for a 5 by 7 is gonna fit in here. If this needs to be used, these score lines, uh-oh, I can't get it folded nicely. There we go. Okay. I like this because it just gives you extra room if you need it. I should have pre-folded those. I thought I had, but I guess I didn't. So if I do this, then this is like 5 1/4. So there we go. There it is. Now I can take my these are all too short, weren't they? It needs a pink or a gold. I think that's gonna be, that might be long enough. So this could go in here now. We can glue it down, bring it over, and tie it. So that's what I'm gonna do. But what I'm gonna do is stick a little glue here in the center just to hold it in place. Because, I mean, we can slip it in and out if we want, but I don't see why we would want to do that. And now this, can come down. And the ribbon, we already have our tie in here. Just hold that down. It might not be split. Nope. That looks close. This is unraveling. So I think I'm gonna cut it here. And come on. All right, hopefully that holds it together well enough. This is still coming up, so it still needs to be held down. and decorate it as much as you want. The padded envelopes, I like to use those because they give us plenty of space. We're only going to do 2. What I saw was, oh no, I don't remember, was it 1060 or 1160? For postage, you will need to include that, but I'll verify that before the time comes. Hold it down. Please don't come back up. It doesn't want to stay down right there. Okay, so you're gonna do two folders. Each folder is gonna have the makings for 5 cards. All right, you can decorate them however you want. That's up to you. Look at this, it's not sticky. Now I gotta get more glue in there. The glue's not coming out. Oh, the glue doesn't want to come out. Come on, glue. There we go. Oh, please don't tell me I wasted this paper, please, please. Let this folder work, please, please, please. I need to get more on this, I think. Okay. So we're gonna do deconstructed cards. So basically, that's everything they need to make a card. We're gonna do 5 total deconstructed cards to go in the folder. So 2 folders with the makings for 5 cards. So I've got this set out. So that's what I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna say, let me see what I have to make a card. First of all, I think I'll probably do maybe something with that. Maybe something with that. I don't think I'm gonna use that, but here's some of the ribbon. Let's see some of the makings. Stamens. If I wanted to make flowers for it. All right, so I'm gonna have white card bases. Let me think. Okay, might as well start with a, no, that's 6 by 6 is not gonna fit in there. So I can't do that size. But I could do one of these. So I think I'll use the pink. This is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. A little over 5 1/2, but about 5 1/2. Okay, so the pink. So if I'm using the pink, now they're gonna want a background paper. I think I can find something in here about that gray would look good there. I think I'll use that gray. You know, like the way the roses are gonna be at the top, so I would probably want to cut that down and have that to be center top. And then now I could use a pattern, but I mean, that looks really nice. Let's see. What do we have? That's a stamp, that's a stamp, that's a stamp. I was gonna do a die is what I was thinking. So that's an embossing folder. I could do an embossing background if I wanted. Here's an edgeable. The car's kind of small for an edgeable, so I think I'll stay away from that. So I don't want to do the edgeable. I don't know about this. This might be too big. Let's look. Yeah, it's gonna take up quite a bit of it. So I will say, okay, I'm gonna cut this here. So let me think. I don't do these sizes very often. So 4.5, 4.5. 4.25 by 5.5. I'm sure that's what they are. Yeah, 4.25 by 5.5. So I'm gonna go, I want that to be 4.25, so let me try it from here. Because I want it under a quarter. I'm gonna cut it too. All right. Five and a half, and I'm gonna go a little bit under for that. Just, okay. So there's that. And then I'm probably going to want this dye in a light pink. Let's see how light of a pink I have. I think this is going to be my winner here. Yep. All right. think this will go through the marquee. So I'm going to cut this down. And I'll give you all the dates and everything again when I'm done with this. So, let me get the paper trimmer out of here. This does not have an outside die. So what I'm thinking, oh boy, it's really delicate too. Getting this stuff out of here. Okay. So there's that. And maybe I love this frame, and it is not does not have to be Christmas. That's really nice. It's just a beautiful, beautiful frame. So we have this and this. Is that not matching up nicely? Yeah, it is. Okay. I thought it looked a little off there for a minute. All right. So we have this and this. Now I could give them another matte layer piece of paper. But I'm not sure which one I would do. Maybe a white or an off-white, like an ivory color. Okay, let me look at what else we got in here. Let's see what else we got in here for this card. So you see in this one, they're using it the other way. So let's see what we have. Season's greetings, no. Christmas wishes. Too big. I don't know if I want to put a Santa Claus in there. Huh, he fits perfect. I think that's the frame on the front of the card. Looks like it to me. Maybe, but I don't think that's really what I want in there. Let's see. Nope. That's a folder. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to come. There's a topper pad. I know there is. This is the 6x6, and we could cut a seam out of here if we want. A little angel. She's pretty. She would go. They would go. But that would be good for, that could be good for Christmas. That could be good for Christmas, you know, a winter wedding. That's a possibility. Where's the topper pad? Let's have a look inside the topper pad. I'm looking for something that will fit in an oval. So that Christmas tree might go. Yep. Those skates would go. Not really quite big enough. Here's roses. Those could definitely go. I think I like that. Right, keep them roses in mind. Let's keep looking and see what else is in here. Remember, it's got to fit in that oval. So, like that wouldn't work. Yeah, I don't know about that either. That would probably work. You could use deer. You could use the cardinal. All right, roses. So now I have to be really careful because now I have to come back with this die. And what did I do with it? That's not it. Oh, it's right here. I had to come back with the die and cut that round. Is this the right one? No. That's not the right one. I thought that was it. That's not it. What did I do with it? Here we go. So I want to make sure I center that because I'm really after this and not the rest of it, okay? So I'm gonna cut it out. I want to get it centered. That looks right from here, but it's hard to. Okay, and I need to washi tape. Oh, washi tape. This one's not open. Okay. Just giving it a good eyeball here. Trying to get this done so that you can get an idea of the whole process. So from the envelope to a card. Okay. So this was all I wanted from there. So now I'm looking. I've got this. I've got this. That will fit right in there. Right? And we need a sentiment. So what I'm gonna do, because the card's small, I'm gonna come back to the topper where there was small sentiments. I am going to, that's a really pretty one, Christmas Wishes, but that might be too much pink. Let's see if we got other, yeah, we do. Trying to decide what would be a good one. Hmm. Um, okay, I am gonna take this Christmas wishes. Maybe not. That's a different rose, isn't it? Maybe it is. I'm gonna cut that out. That might just be too much pink. Thing is, it's got to be cut out of here, so I took two out. I'm gonna grab this one and snip that out. And the Made with Love. Just in case the person wants to use it for somebody's birthday instead of for Christmas. So if somebody has a winter birthday, so they could use that, trim it out or however they want, and it can go here, down here. You know, they can put it kind of to the side. Some of these, this they can cut straight down there, straight across here, down here, over here, whatever. They can cut it out. They've got all of this. Okay, and what else did I want to do? Oh, also in the topper pad, there was just some roses. So I wanted to put some of the roses with it. So if they want to put, let me think. Yeah. This one, I think, would be good. So that if they want to put some roses there, or I would say there, but you never know what they want to do with it, right? So those, is there others that maybe would look good too? Let me think. I think those are the ones that need to be with it. All the rest of them just seem a little too dark or whatever. They're not really blending so well with it. Okay. So there is the first card. Now I'm not worrying about the inside. We're just doing the front. And because they can write something inside or whatever. And obviously we're sharing with other crafters, so they will have supplies. So then I would take, where is this pile? There's no envelopes with it. We need envelopes. It will be, they were just card blanks. No envelopes with them. Why would I have a stack of card blanks with no envelopes right here? Just 1 second. Okay, I got the envelopes. And not the color I would choose, but for now, so I can show you how I would do this, I'm gonna use this white, but hopefully I can change that out and get something that matches better. So what I'm gonna do, these little pieces, I'm gonna put inside the envelope. And then these pieces, I'm gonna put on the outside. Now, if you wanna protect them, you can put these inside the card maybe, because this one is very delicate. So I'm gonna put it inside the card blank. That could go inside the card blank, outside, outside. Like this. The little pieces are inside. Here's my folder. They're going inside. I'm gonna do that 5 times. Now I can use whatever theme I want to. I can do 5 Christmas. I can do 5 birthdays. I can do 5 get wells. I could do 5 sympathies. Or I could do 1 Christmas, 1 Thanksgiving, 1 Halloween, whatever you want to. Just 5 of them, 5 times, 2 folders that way. So you're doing basically 10 cards, 5 in each folder, right? 2 folders, 5 deconstructed cards. What's nice about this is maybe the person comes along and likes this paper with a different something that I put in here. They can change it around if they want, you know, but so, and they put their own twists on it. All they're getting is the supplies to do it. So that would just be 1. So I would need 4 more to make a total of 5 cards in this one. And I'm gonna do another one with 5 cards in that one. I can do the exact same ones in this one and the other one. So I'm just doing 2 of each. 2, like I'll do another one of this. It could go in the other envelope, right? Or I can do 10 different ones and each one gets 5, right? That's completely up to you. If you wanna do 10 different, I will show all 10 of them. If you want to do just 5, that's fine. You know, 2 of 5 different ones. Did I put that paper upside down? After all of that? I didn't think I had. Maybe not. Just depends on how you look at it, I guess. No, that's definitely upside down that way. So this is good. You can decorate the outside of your envelope or your folder however you want to. So that's it. That's one folder, one card. So I need to do 4 more cards for this one. I need to do another folder and 5 cards for that one. And like I said, I could do completely the same. If I want to stick this in there in case they want to just do a sentiment, I might do that because it's the cutaway anyways. So just stick that down in there too. And that way if they want it for something, I don't want somebody to say, oh man, I wish she had stuck that pink oval in there. I would have just put the sentiment on it, stamped a sentiment on it and been done. That's in there too. So that, and I'll do more for you to see. This is just to start. But as long as your folder will fit 5x7 card, deconstructed cards. I'm not saying you have to do 5x7, but let's just keep the folders the same size. It's getting harder and harder to get 5x7 stuff for 5x7 cards. Not so much if you use Anna Griffin, though. Not so much. Okay, let's get to the dates of everything. So, July. What did I do here? June. Did I not circle the dates and write it down? Is this... I used... Yes. July's almost over. What's wrong with me? We need the August. Okay, so by July 26th. No. That was the 26th. Yes. By August 1st, please let me know if you're doing it. There hasn't been a lot of participation. If you decide afterwards, email me. I'm probably going to say, yeah, that's fine. But I want it mailed by the 16th. So that gives you 2 weeks. And then I should receive it by the 23rd. We will either look at them on the 23rd or the 24th. Yeah, because I can't pick them up on the 24th, I don't think. I don't think that window's open. So I'll have to pick them up on the 23rd. But, yeah. So, let me know by the 1st. But if you're a little bit later letting me know, that's okay. But they should be mailed by the 16th. I have to have them by the 23rd. So we could do the reveal on the 24th. All right? And that's August. I did have a paper. Let me... I'll write it here for you. It's Lori's DIYing life at gmail.com. Okay, and I'll put that in the description of this video. All right. I think that covers it for now. I will be posting the address. It's just, I gotta get the, make sure I'm giving you the right address. So I like to verify it with things first and make sure I'm making it right, because it's like Spring Valley or something like that. So I don't want to give you any wrong information. I need to check. I was going to bring that with me too and forgot it. So, all right, everybody. So if you want to join the swap, please just email me, let me know. That way I have an idea how many people you need to put the money in with your package for me to mail them back to you. And that's it. Alright, if you like my videos, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a blessed day, and please join me again. Bye-bye now.